For the first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming, something new to me. Alone without being lonely, getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was so.
Hello friends, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a whole house messy clean with me. I'm also going to be decluttering some spaces as well. If you guys saw that little clip in the beginning with my office, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start by gathering up all of my little area rugs. You saw all of the dog hair and the dust and everything that I was shaking out of them. I'm going to go ahead and get those in the washer because I know there's a lot of stuff that's going to be going in and out of this washing machine today. So I wanted to go ahead and get those started. That way I can get it done and out of the way. Then I'm going to go ahead and start on this kitchen. The kitchen wasn't too bad, but I did know, I always know. Anyways, the refrigerator, I needed to go through and get some stuff out of there. I was missing some bowls and things, and I was like, where's all this stuff at? And then I remembered, all that stuff that we had for the Labor Day cookout is all still in my refrigerator from then. So I had to get in there. I had to get all of that dumped out. I had to get all of my bowls cleaned in the dishwasher, this, that, and the other. So that was another thing that I needed to check off my list, because if I didn't do it on this day, it was not going to get done again probably for another week, because I don't do stuff like that during the week. There's no reason why I can't. It's just I don't think about it. So I did want to go ahead and make sure that I got that done, but we've got a ton of stuff that we're going to be cleaning up today. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you need some motivation. I'm thankful that you're here today. Thank you so much. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you do enjoy this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. That's one of the best ways that you can support my channel. It just lets YouTube know that you enjoyed this and that it's going to push it out to other people so that they can enjoy it too. But let's just go ahead and get into this refrigerator, because y'all, it's a doozy.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. No, no. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to get so lost in your eyes. It's like you're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are with me. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun.
You guys, that was really gross, and I'm sorry you had to go through it, but if I have to, so do you. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these bowls in my sink. I'm going to spray them down with this Dawn Power Wash and let them soak for a few minutes. And while I do that, I quickly wanted to let you guys know that this portion of today's video is sponsored by TIMCO. They have sent me their new L9000 robot vacuum and mop combo. It's going to come with everything that you need, including the charging base, the adapter cord. It's going to come with 2 of the little mop cloths. That way you can switch them out, you can wash them, everything like that. It's got the little brush that you can get in there and actually clean all the dirt and dust out of it when you take out your little dust collector. It's just so neat. It's very sleek, very pretty. I love the way that it looks. It's also extremely functional. I'm going to show you here in just a couple of minutes because I love this thing so stinking much. I also love the fact that it comes with two different sizes of the little whiskers. I'm calling them whiskers. You guys know what I'm talking about. These are just the little whirly birds that go out onto the sides of your vacuum that kind of just bring all of the dust and dirt and everything in. That way you can vacuum it up. It also comes with an extra little filter. That's always nice because not a lot of them do. And the base itself, it also comes in two different colors. I believe there's a white one as well as this black and gray one. My favorite features on this are the 360-degree LiDAR navigation. That way you can set it up for room mapping, path planning, efficiency cleaning, everything else. You can also use this like on a 2-story or 3-story home. You can have up to, I believe, 5 different maps that can be put onto this vacuum. I love this so much. I can take it downstairs. I can go ahead and set up like a little zone for upstairs and downstairs as well. It's got a strong suction power at 4,000 PA. You can also set this up for scheduled cleaning so that you can use it at different times, like while you're at work or while you're asleep. It also has a carpet boost, and I didn't know anything about this until after I had already turned it on and let it run for a while. So like while it's on hardwood floors or linoleum, it's going to be a lot quieter, but as soon as it gets onto carpet, it's really going to pick up that suction power and it's going to get just a little bit louder. But at first I thought there was something wrong, and then I was like, no, that's what it's supposed to do. So it also has this sensor technology with anti-collision and anti-drop sensors, so it can easily avoid falling down the stairs and colliding with furniture or anything like that. This can easily clean your house from corner to corner, and I'm just going to show you a little bit about how it was cleaning. And there's like a little dead stink bug right there. I know you guys can see it, and I was really hoping that it would grab it while I had it on camera, but unfortunately it didn't at that moment. Eventually, obviously, it did, but I wanted to go ahead and get up everything out of the floor. Yes, I did get rid of Bodie's bed, in case you guys were wondering, and he was like, this is new, let me check this out. But I want to say thank you so much to TIMCO for sending this to me and letting me review it for you guys. All of the information to this robot vacuum is going to be in the description box below, so if you're interested in one, please go and check it out. Don't forget Christmas is coming, and that would be an amazing gift for anyone or yourself. You know, you got to treat yourself sometimes. But I'm just going to go ahead and pop in and out and just kind of show you the progress of this cleaning power of this little vacuum. I really do. I'm enjoying this thing so much. But now's the time I can go ahead and get all of these bowls rinsed out. I'm going to get them into the dishwasher, and I'm going to get my sink and everything else cleaned up. And also, while I'm editing this, now I can see and I remember because I completely forgot. Ruben had come home and he was sitting there talking to me about something. I don't remember what it was. And I swear I moved my camera and I wiped down all of my counters on this side after I did my sink and everything. And then I went to move my camera to do the other side of the kitchen and realized I didn't record any of it. But I'll show you the after of when I got this whole side of it done. I'm telling you, my brain. I just can't, I can't do this when other people are in the house. I have a lot of people that are like, why isn't Ruben helping you? Why doesn't, first of all, he does. It's just, you guys only get to see what I choose to record and show you. He does help me. But cleaning and getting the stuff done really does help me with my anxiety. It helps me slow down. It helps me kind of center my brain and not think about the things that are, you know, giving me anxiety all week long. So I don't mind doing this stuff, and believe me, he does a lot to help. I think you probably saw a little clip in the beginning too. Somebody finally got up and got their clothes and everything else folded and put away, and I was so stinking happy. I could have just made that like a 30-second video, and that would have been fine for me. But I'm going to go in and finish getting this kitchen done, and then we're going to move on to the living room, I think. I don't remember. This was actually filmed also over 2 days because I think after I got the kitchen done, Ruben was like, hey, do you want to go out and have some drinks and watch the game? And I was like, yeah. So I stopped what I was doing after the kitchen and I took a shower. We went out, we had a couple drinks, we watched the game, go West Virginia. I think you're going to see in the other part of this video, I had my West Virginia shirt on. Of course we won. Hello, duh. Do you guys watch football? Are you a football family in your home? I don't know of a lot or like a ton of females me personally, that do watch football. My sister and I both obviously do. But I don't know. Let me know. Sometimes I'll talk to females and they're like, I can't stand football season because that's all that's being played in my house. That's all that my husband does, blah, 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 blah. I really don't mind it because I enjoy football too. But right there is where I was showing you that I did get that done. And right here I was giving Ruben the up down because he went out with a couple of his buddies, and he watched the Texas game, and he went over to one of the new little spots that we have over here down the street from us, and we had just gone there not too long ago for the first time. They have the coldest beer I have ever had in my entire life, and they also have this Chesapeake Bay crab dip with pita chips. Oh, anyway, I found out that that's where he went, and I was hollering at him, and I was like, don't you ever go to our spot and have that crab dip again without me. He was like, okay, I won't, I'm sorry. But anyway, we're getting all this stuff clean, and you can see the bug's gone. But she was going home. I love this thing. She got all of her stuff done, and she went back to charge. Another thing is, I don't think I mentioned, is if for any reason the battery runs out and she's not done cleaning, she will go back, recharge, and then go right back to where she was to finish what she was doing. So look at how good it is. Look how clean. And she did really good with the little vacuum lines too. Absolutely love it. So I also wanted to let you guys know that my 2 plants that are in here in the kitchen, I don't know if you remember way back, well, not way back, but like, I don't know, maybe a month ago when I got this other new little small plant, she was doing okay. I think I've just been like overwatering these plants for, I don't know what I do, clearly, because I can't keep a plant alive except for that one in the corner. I'm honestly sitting here thinking that might just be a great big old weed, because there's no way that I have kept that thing alive for like 4 years, but I have. Anyway, what I've been doing is I've got this little spray bottle of water, and like every other day I just go and I just spray all the leaves down, and it's been working. You're going to see the little plant, you're going to see how much bigger it's gotten. You guys, I'm so impressed with myself. I finally figured something out. But after I got that done, I was going to go ahead and mop the kitchen, and Buddy was like, yeah, no, I'm not moving. And I was like, that's fine. I'm going to go get in the shower anyway because we were going out. But when I heard something in the bedroom, and so that's when I got up and I walked in there, and I'll show you guys that Ruben was in there folding his laundry, and I was so stinking proud of himself. But after that, I did go ahead and get a lot of the living room done. I think I got all the living room done. And then I just went ahead and put in my weekly scent of the Oceanside Flannel. That's what I'm going for right now, because it's not really fall scents that I want. It's just too early for that. But I still love that smell, and that's what I went ahead and did.
Started out just like a lovely story. You were mine and we were really happy. Came around when I was pretty lonely. Glad you found someone that I could be with. Never ever really crossed my mind that you were just hanging around. Never ever really crossed my mind that this would end up upside down. You and me cheated for a long time. You had me fooled and there were no signs. And you stole my time, and I lived my life with you. Should have known that you'd never make it through. Stole my time, and I lived my life with you. Should have known that you'd lose. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery. It was all a robbery, 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 robbery.
So this is the next day, and I decided to go ahead and start with getting these floors done. I had to get Bodie kicked out because he'll walk all over these wet floors. I decided to go ahead and move his bowls. That way I could wipe down this wall because it's disgusting. Also, that little piece of trim right there, he at some point got a piece of food stuck back there and literally scraped at that until he could get that off so he can get that little morsel of food. It's another reason why I need to get these floors, so I can get all of these other little bits and pieces fixed, because I also did get him new bowls. If you guys didn't catch that last video that I did, I was talking about wanting to get new ones because the other ones were plastic and they were disgusting. They were gross. They were hard to clean and keep clean. So I decided to go with the stainless steel. He likes them. I love them. And yeah, and I'm enjoying them very much. But I did go ahead and get all of my floors done. I went ahead and got the little front entryway mopped as well as my bathroom because the robot vacuum had already gone around and gotten everything swept up. And I also got a little clip of the dust collector, the dust cup. Is that what you want to call it? I guess that's what we're going to call it. And I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where in the world that clip is, but it was packed. I emptied it twice as she was going around and getting everything clean. That's how much she got up. But I also did kind of want to quickly talk to you guys. If you did not see, I believe it was the last video that I did when I had that big collab with some of the most amazing women here on YouTube. We did some cleaning, we did some fall decor. If you didn't see that video, I'll tag it in the cards above. Make sure to go and check that out. But we were in like a little group conversation, and I was talking to them because a lot of them are, they're legends, okay? They're legends. So I kind of wanted to get some opinions and thoughts from them. And I thought about maybe just going ahead and doing a brand new channel, not saying anything to anybody, and just seeing how it would grow organically. Only because when I first started this channel, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just throwing in all kinds of different stuff. Cleaning, shopping, hauls, Ray Dunn stuff, all over the place. And I just don't think that YouTube knew what to do with me. So I just don't think that I gave my channel a fair shot. And I was like, maybe I'm just going to go ahead and redo it and just start all over and see how it goes. So I literally did go ahead and make a whole new separate YouTube channel, a different email address, just all kinds of stuff. And I was going to see, how it would work. I got the videos done, and I was just going to go ahead and upload like 4 of them at a time. That way they could be up there and, see how it went. Anyway, I get to go like editing the videos, and I was like, okay, now I got to do music. And then I was like, wait a minute. I can't use my Epidemic Sound, which is a platform that a lot of us YouTubers use for our music because you have to pay per channel. And I was like, that's basically doing the complete opposite of what I wanted to do. I'm tired of like spending money. Any money that I make on YouTube goes right back into YouTube because you've got to pay for, a whole bunch of stuff that a lot of people just don't realize. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to turn my back on this channel. I have met some of the most amazing people over here, and you guys are the absolute best. I've got a ton of people that come back every single week. You support me, and I love you so much for that. So we're just going to keep it the way it is, and we're just going to keep on keeping on, okay? So what I'm asking you is, the way that YouTube does it is, if you watch the whole video, if you like it, if you leave a comment, if you share it, that is how they know that it's a good video. And then they're going to put it out on the YouTube's homepage, and then more people are going to get to see me and my videos. So if you are subscribed, if you enjoy this channel, please, if you can, just give this a like. Let it run through while you're cleaning or talking or, whatever you're doing. Share it with some people that you think you might enjoy it. And, that's all we can do, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm done with my little spiel. It is what it is, and I appreciate you guys so stinking much. You have no idea. But I'm now going to go ahead and get in here into this office. I wanted to declutter some of these drawers in here because I can't find my new insurance cards. I don't know where they're at. I need to make an eye appointment, and I can't find them anywhere. I know I have them, but I couldn't find them anywhere. So I did want to go through that little drawer beneath my computer and see if it was in there. I needed to clear off this desk and see if it was sitting up here anywhere. Spoiler alert, I did not find them. I don't know where they are. If you guys have seen them, please let me know. But it was a good opportunity for me to get in here and clean a bunch of this stuff up. I also have like this huge basket sitting over here. You'll see it in a minute. And it was full. It's been full of stuff for a long, months. And I just keep picking it up and moving it. I just wouldn't even go through it and see what it was and do anything with it because life, you know what I mean? There's no excuse for it other than laziness and me just not wanting to, okay? I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. But it had to be done. I was tired of coming in here and looking at it and seeing it in here every stinking day. So I did go through that as well. I did go through, across my dresser, and there's a big thing of attachments that goes to that other little vacuum that I vacuum Bodie with. Look, contacts everywhere, I swear. They're gremlins, you guys. They're gremlins. Here I'm contemplating what to do with it because I don't use any of those attachments. I don't cut his hair because he doesn't have long hair. He's not going to let me use that nail grinder because he just won't. And it just sits up here. It's just there. So, a lot of times content creators get sent so many things, and I just have stuff sitting everywhere. So I made the decision just to go ahead and get rid of it because I don't use it, okay? I don't use it, and it was just taking up space in my brain and on my dresser. I'm also contemplating on painting that little credenza. I know I've talked about it 1,000 times, but that's from my childhood. So every time I go and think about doing it, I'm like, no, I don't want to ruin it. You guys will have to tell me what to do with it. Anywho's, so this is that basket, and all it is a ton of sheets and like blankets or comforters and little, look at that hole, and duvet covers of where Bodie has jumped on the bed and his stinking nails have torn holes in them. I'm not going to use those again. Why do I still have them? So I just got rid of them. I mean, what else am I going to do, right? Here's another pile of clothes over here that needed to go in the wash. A few of those things I just got from Shein, like little fall sweaters. Really cute. I should have shown them to you guys, but I don't know why I didn't. And I also needed to get my suitcase out because your girl's going back to Indiana next week. Yeah. So I thought I had, I'm showing you this because everywhere I go, he goes, which is fine. I love him. I love him for that, but like, you know, this room just isn't big enough for all of us. And I had to go ahead and kick him out so that I could get the vacuum in here. And I don't know. I just love him so much. So what I did is I went ahead and just sat it down and started it, and then I shut the door. That way, because it's already gone through the house, right? So I was like, okay, I'm just going to shut the door. That way I can just focus on this room. You guys, it did so good. It looks so stinking good in there. You'll see it when I show you here the update here in just a few minutes. But anyway, at this point, my rugs were done in the dryer, so I went ahead and grabbed those, put those back where they belong, and then I went ahead and went to the bathroom to go ahead and spot clean that. It really wasn't bad either. I'd already done the floors the day before, so I just had to get everything put away and wiped down. And I finally got a new thing of Clorox wipes, and they tear apart fantastically, just in case you guys were wondering.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place. Always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home, seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend, till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end, and now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind, deep inside my mind. I think that now's the time. Longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known. Home, home, seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
So last but not least, I wanted to get in here and finish up some of this laundry. Of course, Ruben had some in the washer. He does that all the time. He'll just leave stuff in there, and then I'm the one that has to go back in there and deal with it. But I had just a few things in the dryer I wanted to go ahead and fold up and put away. And then I got Ruben's stuff out of the washer and into the dryer. And then I think it was like my second load of the day of my clothes. I had a ton of stuff that I needed to wash, and I got to have some clean stuff for the week and for my trip. But I didn't show you all that because it's literally just taking stuff from the washer and putting it into the dryer, etc., etc. You guys know how to do laundry. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to go and check out TIMCO and see all of the stuff that they have to offer. I will leave all of that stuff in the description box with links and all the good stuff like that. But I really want to say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your time and spending just a little bit of it with me today. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, I would love to. I do send love to you, but I would love for you to check that subscribe button for all the chaos that obviously goes on over here. But I gotta go. I love you and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Seconds faster, hurry, make it happen. Before we know it, I'll be on my